Great morning. Great morning, great morning, great morning. Hold on. Come on in, you guys. Come on in. I'm excited for today. This is the last day of the month. Hey, Jackie. Listen, we got to catch up. I need to talk to you. Okay. I tried to call you, I think yesterday. I'm not sure. I think it was yesterday, but I need to talk to you, boo. Great day, Jason. How are you? Y'all, I'm gonna need all this alive because, baby, your girl expended some energy yesterday. Thank you for sharing, Jason. I appreciate it. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Yes, you are great. Thank you, Jackie, for sharing. Oh my goodness. Let me go on and share. I'm telling y'all to share. Let me share. Let me share. Thank you, April. Great morning. I'm gonna send it to my hubby and post it to these groups. Yes. All right. All right. Listen. Y'all, this has been an incredible month. The month of October has been an amazing month. I'm excited about the month. I'm excited about everything that's happened this month, everything that's transpired. Great day, Corey. How are you, gorgeous? Oh my goodness. Jason said some of my friends and family love your live. They said you speak on real life experiences. And do. I don't know what else to talk about. I don't know what else to talk about, but real life experiences from a real life perspective. I just be trying to keep it what? REAL, real. Okay. I try to keep it real. I really do, because that's important to me. That's what I want. I want people to keep it real, so I try to keep it real, right? I'm excited about this word today because for a number of reasons. But one of the things that I'm really excited about is how God is stretching us. Like God is literally stretching us. He's pulling us, right? To go beyond what we've done in the past, to go beyond our comfort level, to go beyond what we even think we're capable of doing. So I'm excited about that. And I'm looking forward to seeing how God does this, how he navigates it, how he makes it work. I just know that God is amazing and he's good. So like always, y'all, we can't start the day without our shot of alive. Okay, let me put it over here to the side so you can see it. Alive, 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 alive. I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive. So you know what we do? We shake it up, pour it up, and drink it up, right? We shake it up, pour it up, and drink it up. All right, hold on. Woo. Yes, honey. My eyes got wide just looking at it. I'm excited. Hold on, y'all. Let me see some. Let me see some. Let me see some. Hold on. Let me get there. Okay. Y'all ready? Everybody! Here's two. Ending strong and ending strong and stretching. Ending strong and stretching. Listen, let's go. Shot, 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 shot. Everybody. My, oh, my, oh, my. That is so good. Listen, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Y'all know that be like, whoa. Oh, this got a lot of cinnamon in it. Hold on. This one got a lot of cinnamon in it, y'all. Listen, I love this cinnamon. Let me pour a little more in. Ooh. Oh my God, that's good. Oh my God, that's good. Well, listen, you all hear me talk about how good the Alive is, right? You know, you may have some Alive and you like, oh my God, you know, I love it. But baby, I have some news for you. Listen, coming for the holidays, Apple beats Cherry. Alive. Alive ABC, Apple beats Cherry. Oh, this is going to be amazing for your heart health. Listen, and you've got an opportunity to pre-order you a bottle, right? Listen, if you want to try our new Alive ABC, you can pre-order. Get with me. I'll send you the link to do your pre-order for Alive ABC. $89.95. I'm going to cover your shipping and tax, right? So when you pre-order, I'm going to cover your shipping and tax. The product's going to should ship out the beginning of December. And then once I get it, I'll be sending it out to you all. But we are the only ones who are able to get it. It's not available on our retail website. But I want all of you to be able to be the first in line to have our Alive ABC. So if you want to get that pre-order of the Alive ABC, $89.95, you'll get your bottle like this, except it's red. And it's so pretty, y'all. Like, it just looks good. Like, I'm just like, oh my God, that's amazing. Hold on, let me see if I can show you guys what it looks like. Alive ABC. What? The red bottle. So now we're going to have the red bottle, which is Alive ABC. We're going to have the black and blue, which is the regular Alive. I want you to stay tuned. We're going to have a whole product line of Alive products. So I want you to stay tuned. That's what I love about this company. It's forward thinking. And so there are more products coming. But I cannot wait for the Alive ABC. Y'all listen, I'm getting my order in. I've already placed an order. A couple of them, don't tell me that. But I've already placed a couple of orders, and I want to be able to order some for you. So go ahead, get your pre-order in. Let me know you want to order Alive ABC. You can put Alive ABC in the comments, and I will set you up so that you can get your pre-order of Alive ABC, and you can be one of the first people to experience it, and we can all experience it together. I'm so excited about this company and what's going on. Well, listen, now that I've had my shot. Listen, I want to talk about End Strong, right? I want to talk about End Strong. And I want to talk about that because we are at the end of the month of October, and I don't want you to say, hey, it's the end of the month. It's over. I can't do anything. The devil is a lie and the truth ain't in it. It's the end of the month. End strong and stretch. So let me tell you what happens when you stretch, right? So when you stretch, you build your capacity for your next. When you stretch, you build your capacity for your next. When you end strong, when you go all in at the end, when you go ahead and put everything in, when you go ahead and accomplish those things, close out those things that need to be closed out, then what you do is you do that and you stretch yourself beyond what you think is humanly possible, beyond what you've ever done. And when you do that, when you start your new month, you have greater capacity. Imagine if you end strong every month, like you go hard all the way to the end. And then the beginning of the new month, you have a greater capacity, right? You're able to do more. And then at the end, you end strong and you stretch. How much further will you get? Now, I'm not talking about just activity for the sake of activity. I'm not talking about that. But some of you know that God is deliberately trying to do some things in your life that require you to end strong and stretch beyond your comfort zone. Like if you're just comfortable, like this is what we do. We said, okay, well, I'm going to do this and then I'm going to stop. What? You going to stop? Oh, yeah, I'm going to wait. I'm going to do everything else the next month. So you got a whole day, 2 days where you just do nothing. Like you don't feel compelled to do anything. The thing about momentum is once you get in momentum, the worst thing you could do is to just stop. Because it's harder to move an object that is still than it is to move an object that's in motion. It's difficult to stop an object in motion. I want you to think about this. You have a ball, the ball is rolling, right? It's difficult to stop that ball. Like something has to happen to slow it down. Something has to happen to stop it, right? Than it is the ball that's still. The ball that's still, it takes greater movement, greater effort, greater strength to start that ball to move. So you don't want to be that object that's just still, that's just move. Because once you start moving, you move. Okay, you don't believe me? In our group, the one challenge, we started 1 push-up, 1 wall push-up, right? 1 wall push-up. How many of you are doing wall push-ups and how many wall push-ups do you now do? If you are in the one challenge, how many of you started doing a wall push-up and how many are you doing now? I want people to see something. Because once you get into movement, it's easy for it to go beyond one. You just got to move. You got to do something. You got to believe. You got to leap. You got to jump. You got to operate in faith. Corey says she's gone from 1 to 80. Corey has health challenges. Corey doesn't always feel the best, but now she's doing 80 wall push-ups. Evelyn said, I do 20. Okay? Listen, I'm talking about Evelyn was recovering from surgery. She said, I do 1 set of 20 4 times a day. Corey, were you moving like that before we did the one challenge? See, I need y'all to get this. I need y'all to understand. I need y'all to understand because babe, you forgot something? Oh my goodness. Corey said, no, I wasn't moving like that before. But just the idea of I only got to do 1 started her moving. Only got to do 1 started her moving. And now she does 4 sets of 20. Come on. Throughout her day. I love you. Did you already take your shot?
No.
Oh, let me pull you up.
That was another thing. I was getting ready to go do the drive-by, and I didn't have my phone.
Oh, man.
And then when I said, I can go home and get a shot with my wife. And then I heard Mr. Emanitier say, don't get high on your own supply.
I know, babe. I'm telling you, this bottle was a little different. Like it just had a little extra. It had a little extra to it. I just told them about the Alive ABC and that they can pre-order it.
Okay. Oh.
I know, man. I had to do some extra of that one because I don't know, it hit different. It had a little extra cinnamon.
They want to go to work right now.
Come on, baby, go to work. Yeah, it's real. It's real. It's real. So we got to learn not to pull up, right? So we accomplished a goal this month, right? We accomplished a goal this month. But there was another goal that we've been working towards and we've not been able to do it, right? And each month I just, I say, okay, well, we just gonna stop here. We just gonna stop here. This month, I'm not doing that. This month, we're going all the way. We're going to accomplish what we need to accomplish. So,
hey, y'all.
Oh, you kissing me on camera like that, making me blush. Oh, that man. Anyway, what was I talking about? Because I done lost my whole train of thought. He done shifted my whole train of thought. Come back. What was I talking about? Oh, Lord. Oh, God. Evelyn said, hey, Mr. Tim. My husband been showing out so bad, y'all. Corey told me, hey, Reverend Johnson. So, back to what I was saying. Let me drink my coffee. Okay, I'm back. Oh, goodness. So, we want to stay in movement and in motion. Let me pause right here for a second and let me say this. I'm grateful. I'm grateful that my husband makes me smile like that, right? Because sometimes I be mad at him. Y'all, this is real talk. Sometimes I be mad at him. I be mad at him. I be mad. Sometimes I be mad at him. And I can't stay mad at him. I can't stay mad at him. Listen, I made a decision today because I was thinking about our schedules and our time, and he's been working at 6:15, so that means he leaves the house early. So when I go to the gym, like if I go to the gym and I don't get back by 6:15, then he'll be gone, so I won't see him awake for real in the morning. So since I'm not teaching, I made a decision this morning that he was like, "Are you going to the gym this morning?" I was like, he said, "What time are you going to the gym?" I said, I don't know. I think I'm going to go later because I miss our bedtime, right? Bedtime is that time when we're not necessarily doing anything, but we're just laying in the bed talking, right? Early in the morning, wake up, we're able to talk because I'm not rushing trying to go to the gym. He's not rushing trying to go to work. So making that time available allows us to stay in sync, because when we don't get that, we get off track, we get off kilter, our schedules don't match. We're on different agendas, different wavelengths, and it makes it challenging. So it's easier for us to be irritated with one another, to get short with one another. And so I'm like, I need my bedtime. And I'm not talking about at night, go to bed at night, because by the time I go to bed at night, I'm normally tired. He's tired. We're exhausted and we're ready to spray that dream and go to sleep, babe. Do you understand? So I said, okay. I went to the gym yesterday during the day. It was a different feeling, a different vibe. I was able to use the sauna. I said, okay, I'll just change my gym time, right? I'll change my gym time. I still wake up early, but that just means that early time I can do things in the bed. And that can be that work time. And just devotion and spending time. Yeah, baby. Dreaming, okay? For real, for real, for real. If you struggle with getting sleep, like and sleeping good, like getting deep sleep for your body to repair itself, you need that dreaming. Hit us up so we can help you. But this morning, it felt so good to just lay in the bed and talk. It felt good to talk about yesterday and how the day went. And we both had a full yesterday. But I see God shifting some things, right? I see him shifting some things because they've got to shift in order for us to stay connected the way we need to be connected and to do the things that we need to do. Yesterday was a full day, full day for me. And we're not done with the month. So I'm excited. I'm excited to have, I know, baby, we just be laughing. We just be laughing. I know people be like, I'm sick of y'all, but we just be laughing. And it's so funny because my husband is a comedian. Like, he is low-key a comedian. He is funny, y'all. He cracks me up. He is so funny. And sometimes I don't be wanting him to know how funny he is because it just go to his head and he keep going and going and going. I'll be like, I don't want to be doing all this laughing. It's too much laughing, right? But he is a comedian. So our bedtime is important. Why? Because in the bed, you're more vulnerable. You're laying down, you're relaxed, you're not all on guard. Once you start your day and you're up and moving, we tend to be a little more on guard, a little more guarded, but bedtime tends to be a time when we can let our guard down, talk about things that make us feel vulnerable in the dark. Not getting paid comedy. Man, we'll have to do an open mic night one time. We'll have to go to an open mic night. Yeah, we'll have to. Babe, don't do your why did the watermelon cross the road jokes. Don't do the cross the road jokes, babe. Listen, he's the cross the road king. He know every joke that deals with crossing a road. I don't know. But yeah, so that's important. That's important. And I say that because we're ending the month strong, but we're still staying connected. And we're keeping the main things the main thing. And that's important to me. My yesterday, because we're talking about ending strong, right? My yesterday, I told you all that I went to the gym at a different time, and I was able to get my 3D body scan. I don't know if y'all remember when I showed you all my 3D body scan. Like, I felt really vulnerable showing that, right? But I got my 3D body scan. My first one was on my birthday. I think it was on my birthday. No, not on my birthday, but it was that month, the month of August, towards the end of August, right? I was scheduled to go the end of September, but we were out of town, so I wasn't able to go. And then I didn't have a chance to go. My schedule it didn't fit. I didn't make it happen. So yesterday I said, okay, I'm going to go to the gym at a time when I know the spa is open and I can do the body scan. And I did the body scan. And I'm not going to tell you there were these huge major results, and I did not lose any weight. In fact, I gained some weight. But I'm going to show you guys my body scan because I want to, it ties in. Now, I would be lying if I said that that I had to work through some stuff. I had to work through some stuff with it. I had to make sure I was looking at it the right way. I'm going to try to see if I can pull up the... I'm going to try to see if I can pull up the one that shows the first one and the second one so that you can see. There's a difference. It's not drastic, but it shows that change is happening. So I'm going to share that with you all as we're on this journey. Why? Because this is about being vulnerable, and being okay where you are right now on your way to where you're going. And if I'm going to talk about ending strong is assessing where you are. You got to assess where you are so that you know where you're going and how to get there. So this was my assessment. Okay. All right. Let me see if I can do the before. Before. Besides the fact that I'm crooked. I lean to the right, y'all. I lean to the right. Let me see. I need to go to the chiropractor and get adjusted because I can see my shoulders are shifted. Yeah, it hits different. It does. It does. All right. Oh, Lord. He done started, y'all. Why did the donkey cross the road, baby? Yeah, but it's necessary. Why did the donkey cross the road? He gonna tell us, y'all. Amos said, no, sir, Tim. Too early, too early. He's gonna give it to us, y'all. He's gonna give it to us. While it's coming, this was my, I'm trying to turn the light off for a second. Maybe that'll help. No, that's worse. Okay, there we go. This was my baseline video. Let me move my nails. This was my baseline. My booty is so big. Oh my God. This was my baseline. Okay. This is how I looked, right? First one. This was my current. All right. Can y'all see a difference? This is real vulnerable. I had to look at it. My body shape rating was because them kids was trying to pin a tail on it. Evelyn said, yes, I can see a difference. So my body shape rating went from 41 to 51, which was a 10 point difference, a 10% difference, right? It was a 10-point difference. And in the right direction, right? It was in the right direction. Lisa talking about, yes. Mm-hmm. I lost 4 inches in my waist. Y'all, one of my challenges is I deal with irritable bowel syndrome and bloating and stuff not moving through my intestines the way it needs to, right? So one of the things I know is using these products are helping, but I still have to, angel number 122, figure that out. I still have to figure that out, but I lost 4 inches on my waist, but guess what? I'm going to tell y'all, guess what? I gained some inches. I Dr. V, where did you gain it? No, I lost 2.3 inches on my waist. I went from a 44.4 to a 42.1. My waist is big. Okay. My hips went from 50 to 50.7. That's them squats. Them squats. Them squats. So there's a 0.7 increase. And my bust increased from 45 to 45.6. That's the wall push-ups. That's the wall push-ups, building muscle back behind the fatty tissue, right? So those are my numbers. And that is not like what we use to, oh, she's a brick house. 36, 24, 36. Oh, what a winning hand. That ain't nowhere near that. 45, 45.6, 42.1, 50.7. The good thing is I'm proportioned, right? I'm proportioned. I still got a little indentation. I still got a little indentation. Lisa talking about, ooh, I said, good job. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. I tell y'all that because of this. Listen, I could look at that and say, oh, it's not really making a difference. I need to just stop. Or I can look at it and see where there's been improvement. I can look at it and see where I need to make adjustments. Well, I know one of the things with my waist, with my stomach, is going to be eating. Well, what are we doing? We're going into the 21-day fast, right? So I'll have an opportunity to change the way that I'm eating. So that's going to help with that. Listen, and also the more you eat vegetables helps to keep your bowels moving the way they're supposed to. Juices help to keep your bowels moving the way that they're supposed to. So juicing and eating fresh vegetables and eating more raw is going to help my body and my system to be able to move the food the way it needs to be moved. Okay. So add to that, not eating a lot of food, right? Not eating a lot of food helps your system to rest and to be able to digest what's in it and move it. We stack food on top of food, on top of food, on top of food, on top of food, and our body doesn't have a chance to process it. So ending strong for me is really looking at and being real with myself about where I am, right? And then making the plan for where I'm going. You know, not stopping now. Like I can say, oh, well, I'm not going to go to the gym again until November 1st. What? No, we still going to the gym. What are you talking about? Like literally, right? Being able to do that. Corey said, you still what they call stack though, and you look good in your clothes. Just imagine what you get to when you get to where you want to be. I know, right? Sounds like you too, boo-boo. Listen. I told my husband is always teasing me, talking about you got a whole nother person going behind you. I said, babe, I don't. He was like, yes, you do got a whole nother person going behind you. But listen, y'all, I've had to learn because I've been all different sizes, right? I've been all different sizes. I can remember when I was skinny and I wanted a booty, right? I can remember that. Like I had a little bump, but it wasn't nothing to compare to what I've gotten over time. Oh, sound like you need to boo-boo. Right. You trying to say I'm full of ish? That's what you trying to say? That's what you trying to say, Mr. Johnson? So, being comfortable with who you are on your way to where God is taking you is very important. Embracing the process is important. The process doesn't always look pretty. The process doesn't always feel good, but it's necessary. And so what we'll do is we'll exit the process before we're totally processed, and we can't do it. God desires for us to be fully processed so that we can get to our next, so that we can get to where he's taking us. It means that we've got to get out of ourselves. Y'all hear me? We got to get out of ourselves. We got to get out of our pride. My pride would have prevented me from showing you that because I wouldn't have wanted you to see it because it felt vulnerable. My pride would have prevented me from giving those specific numbers because I would have felt like someone was going to judge me, right? My pride would have done that. But in order to keep me out of my pride, God requires a level of transparency from me that keeps me humble. You want to be humble? Be transparent. Be transparent, not just about the good stuff, but about your challenges. Denise said, yes, queen. Jackie said, girl, I feel you because I'm carrying a whole midget behind me. Now, Jackie, you got a midget. That's a, yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a person. Might be two people. Be two midgets back. Someone said, my potassium level is low and I cramp during exercise. Yes, you got to make sure you get some potassium, eat some bananas. Bananas help with that. Mm-hmm. April talking about Jesus, transparency. Yes, yes. Jackie talking about facts. But at least the key is you know. If you know, you know. IYK, right? At least I'm like, y'all silly. No, girl, this real, girl. This real over here. So I have literally been all these different sizes. And in my memories, it'll come up, you know, when I lost some weight. And my goal was never to get to like 130 something, but I didn't need to get to 130 something in order to be like a 5 or a 3, which is not my goal because I look like I'm on crack when I'm that size. For real, for real. I look like I'm a crackhead. I know, Lisa. You know I know, girl. You know I know. We the midget crew. Midget. And we line up and just be booty, bouncing everywhere, jumping everywhere, bouncing everywhere, boop, 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 back, boop, boop, back, boop, boop, boop. Listen, we got to end strong, and ending strong is being real about where you are. It is about allowing yourself to be vulnerable and transparent. And I'm not saying that you got to be vulnerable and transparent like me. I'm not telling you I'm telling you got to tell the world or the whole book about it. But you got to have some place where you are able to do that. Angel number. I love God so much. I love God so much. He's talking about I'm about to charge her midget rent. You need to stop. Wow. Angel number 122 is an amazing message of growth and progression. It signifies progression and change, and it asks you to trust in yourself and move forward with your goal. Wow. Growth and progression. Wow. It's a sign that Uriel, the angel Uriel, is with us, ready to help us find our way forward in life. It's a sign of financial abundance and career growth. It advises you to stay focused, work hard, and trust the process. It's centered around change and finding balance. It's about achieving balance in your life and making clear some perspectives in your life and your journey. Wow. It's a message of balance and manifestation, urging you to stay focused on your goals. Wow. It signifies that anything is possible for you as long as you remain open to changes that may be required. Someone talking about me too on Living God. Jackie said, I literally stood up the other day looking for my pillow I put behind my back, and it was riding on my midget. Jackie. Y'all, listen. That's real stuff. He is a little. So this morning, last night, I fell asleep. With the remote in the bed, right? So I woke up in the middle of the night and the TV was still on, and I was looking for the remote so that I could turn off the TV because the light was getting on my nerves, right? So I'm feeling around for the remote and I can't find the remote. And then my husband said, well, did you turn it off? Somebody, I'm screaming. Did you turn the TV off? Did you find it and turn the TV off? Corey told me I walked off with mine on my midget. So he's asking me, did I find the remote and turn it off? And I said, No, I didn't. I just realized that the TV is off. I don't know how the TV went off. So I'm looking for the remote. I'm looking for the remote. The remote is up under my gown, in between my back and my midget. What? I didn't feel it. It was hid. I said, babe, can you look? I reached, I said, I know you lying, in my April Green Anderson voice. And I said, babe, I'm going to turn on the flashlight and I want you to find the remote. He said, where is it? I don't see it. I said, keep looking, look higher. He said, listen, the midget turned it. Jackie talking about midget life. Now y'all listen. Y'all may say, this has nothing to do with ending strong. But it has everything to do with living life and knowing that even those areas of challenge you have, you're not the only one. And you got to learn to embrace it. And you got to be able to laugh at it, because, listen, if you don't laugh, you'll cry, or you'll allow somebody to make you feel some type of way. And normally it'd be somebody that don't have a midget but wish they had one, or a man whose wife or girlfriend or whatever don't have a midget and wish she had one. Somebody that resents your midget's existence. But you can't hate on my midget. My midget is my midget. Like, and it might shrink, okay? But it's still gonna be there. And I'm not finna be mad nor ashamed about it, right? Y'all over here talking about I'm crying. Corey talking about I don't have no midget. It's a grown a man hanging on. Oh my God. I'm starting to group men with midgets in their house. Oh my God. Listen, y'all. Listen. Life is worth living and enjoying every step of the way. Know that this is a season of growth and change. But listen, it starts with authenticity. It starts with realness. It starts with vulnerability. It starts with laying it all on the line and going for it. See, many times we don't end strong because we don't want to lay it all on the line and go for it. We want to have an excuse for why we didn't, or why it didn't happen, or why we couldn't do it, and why this and why that. No, baby, today is the last day of the month. And while some people are out celebrating Halloween, I want you to celebrate that God has given you another day in the month of October to end strong. End strong. End strong. Don't just go out like, roar! Knowing you gave it your all. You went for it. You took a chance. You took a chance on you. And then you stretched. Stretched beyond what you were comfortable with. And you discovered in the stretch that you had it in you. Something about it that's empowering. Something about it that strengthens you. Strengthens your confidence. Strengthens your ability to look forward and plan for more. I believe. I believe. I believe. My husband talking about those who can't admit midget anonymous. Listen, y'all. Listen. Yesterday, let me talk about yesterday. So yesterday I told you I had a full day, right? A lot going on as we're closing out the month. You know, I want to celebrate some of my team who were able to join the 500 Club. The other night, what's this? This is Tuesday, Sunday night, and then those who entered on Monday. One of them is on the line, but I want to celebrate David Anthony Whitfield. Just joined the 500 Club in our company. Listen, added residual value to his household. I'm super excited about that. Dr. Crystal Pugh. Listen, she's already hit team consultant, and she has joined the 500 Club. And our very own Prophet April Green Anderson. Yes, she joined the 500 Club, but she says she's not done. She says she's not done. She's not done. She's not done. She's going to end the month strong. She's going to go ahead and close out team consultant. She's going to make it happen. Boom, 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 boom. Go, April. 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 Yes, 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 yes. So listen, I thought about this because we were all on a Zoom. April said, thank you for pushing and supporting me. Oh, you so welcome, baby. Listen, we were all on a Zoom when we saw that Whitfield hit the 500 Club, right? We're all on a Zoom. Now, listen, I'm going to tell y'all something. I want me in my life when I hit major milestones because, baby, I turned all the way. April, did I turn up? I turned all the way up. I was like, yeah. I'm that person that I'm going to celebrate like that. I'm going to be like, hey, I'm going to be like, shot, 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 shot. Everybody, oh, 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 oh. Yes, 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 yes. And I'm going to tell y'all something. Listen, what we did with them, we get ready to do with a whole lot of more people. This is the thing that I absolutely love. Yes, everyone said all the way up. Yes, yes. My baby said, we doing it together. This is what I want to tell y'all. This is what I want to tell y'all. Broke the code. I figured it out. Now, and I'm telling y'all, it reminded me of when I was in another company. And I remember we would plan who was getting ready to hit different ranks, right? And so literally, there was a line of us. See, I always recognize the power of connection, right? I recognize the power of connection. So we were recognizing whose money was connected to who, whose volume was connected to who, right? And so we began to take those people and strategically plan for them to go all in 1 month and hit their goals so that everybody was winning. Yeah. Yes. Yes, Miss Evelyn. Yes. So it just so happens that the way I've built, the people who, came in early are positioned in a way where they have a lot of volume. Y'all see Jackie over there. Jackie quiet right now, but I'm expecting Jackie, right? I'm expecting Jackie to do some stuff, right? I'm expecting her to do some stuff. So get ready. Like, this isn't just one person, and we're not done. The month is not over, right? We got at least one more person who's getting ready to pop out this month in that 500 Club. Listen, I need y'all to understand that the way this thing is happening, the way that we are building, the way that we are navigating this is getting ready to, like, it's going to be like, boom, 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 boom. And it's got to be, because once the momentum starts, then everybody benefits from the momentum. And that's what's happening right now. Everyone is benefiting from the momentum. And we are literally building together, and I'm connecting people so that everybody in a group will begin to be able to tap in and be able to participate and do what they need to do. Yeah, Summerlin, you one of them too. So I got a group of people that it's a lot of volume, a lot of residual volume that they get every month. And so there's some other requirements that need to be met, and then you guys will be able to tap into the 500 Club. I love Dr. David Imanitier because he showed up as doctor on Sunday. Okay, for real. The training that he did, I'm telling you, it was a start to finish build your business training. And if you missed it, you need to go back and watch it. You should have an email with the replay in your email. But I'm telling you, when I tell you it broke the business down, what to do, how to do it, how to build this business, and how to have success, baby, I'm telling you, bar none, it was amazing. Best I've ever seen. Best I've ever seen. Best I've ever seen. And not only that, it caused a lot of ahas and epiphanies. And I can do this, right? I can do this. I'm getting ready to go all in and do it. And with the addition of the new products on top of that, like they're adding new products and they're not done adding new products for the year. We got some more stuff coming. So y'all need to get ready. Okay? Alive ABC, which remember you can get your pre-orders of, like all of that. Now in the month of November, we have a lot going on, right? We have a lot going on. Well, one of the things that we have going on is we're going to start the Alive Challenge, right? We're going to start the Alive Challenge. Like in the Alive Challenge, you take a shot of Alive a day. A shot of Alive a day, add a little exercise, eat what you're going to eat, and let's progress. Let's take control of our health. Let's get our blood pressure under control, our blood sugar under control. Let's lose some weight, build some body mass. That's the other thing I was gonna tell y'all. I lost body fat and gained body mass. So I'm not surprised that I weigh more because, you know, when you add weights and muscle weighs more than fat. So I lost some fat and gained some muscle. So I'm not mad about that. So that's why I have to shift my focus from just weight and look at inches and body composition. I've got to look at it like that. That's important. Hey, Antoine, how are you? But I want you all to join us in the Alive Challenge, right? How do you join the Alive Challenge? Listen, this is what we're going to do. This is what we're going to do. We are going to get, you can either get the bottle of Alive or you can get the Alive shots, but you take a shot, at least one shot a day. At least one shot a day. I do too. At least one shot a day. I do too. Okay. You can do from your bottle or from the shots. You can use the bottle or the shots, right? But if you do the shots, it's easy because you just pop open a shot a day, take your shot, and then do what you do. But I want to challenge you all to join us in the Alive Challenge and order your 30 count of shots. You get 2 ounces, 32 ounce bottles, right? Now listen, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I was looking at these bottles and I was at the gas station at Walmart getting some gas, and I was looking and there was a shot bottle of an energy drink that was $9.99. It was $10, right? It was $10, and it had a lot of caffeine. It had all that. Our shots don't. Our Alive doesn't have a lot of caffeine. There is a small amount of caffeine in it because we have green tea extract in it, but a small amount of caffeine, but it's got all of these herbs and minerals that our bodies need and superfoods, like really filled with superfoods, right? And it tastes better than a lot of those shots. Those shots taste nasty, but you can get 30 shots for $147. I want you to think about that. 32 ounce shots for $147, individually packaged. You can travel with it. They can fly in your carry-on. You can get it through the airport security. You order it from me. Everybody. So listen. So you get 32 ounce bottles for $147. Okay. With the Alive in the bottle, you get 15 ounces, right? Which means that your the amount that you're able to take is less from one bottle. So in order to get, listen, $89.95, 30 for $147. That's the special price, right? Yes, good, Summerlin, good. I'm glad you pre-ordered it. I think it's going to be amazing. So if you're talking about value per ounce, the 30 shots or the 60 shots is even a greater value because with the 60 shots are $247. These are special promotional prices, right? Special promotional prices. So for only $100 more, you get 30 more shots. So listen, get you some shots or some Alive, either way, right? I'm fine either way to participate in the Alive challenge. If you want to join us in the Alive challenge, put Alive in the comments. And if you're already a distributor and you want to join us, put Alive in the comments, all right? Because I'm going to create a group, the Alive challenge. I know y'all are sick of me in groups, right? But I'm going to tell you why I separate stuff, right? Because when you put everything together, yes, and I'll share it in the other groups, but when you put everything together, you're not able to concentrate on what you're specifically focused on. So the Alive challenge. Matter of fact, I might, no, I'm gonna start a whole new group. I'm sorry, whole new scratch. Listen. So if you want to participate in the Alive challenge, put Alive challenge in the comments and I'll make sure I plug you in. For those of you who are in the business, and you may be able to do it with customer referrals, because we have a customer referral program for our visionary customers, where when you have 3 customers with a 75 count, 75 volume smart ship, $75 smart ship at least, then you are able to win free product. You're able to win free product. You get a voucher from the company, equivalent to the average amount of the smart ships that the other customers have. But with the Live challenge, there's a way that you can actually win a laptop. There's some prizes associated with it, so you can you can win in the Live challenge some prizes. I'm going to tell you what those prizes are. There's some expectations and things that you have to do, but there's nothing that you have to do that's not doable. How about that? So with the Alive challenge, it's a 30-day challenge. Step 1, you get your Alive shot pack. Step 2, take 2 shots of Alive daily, morning and afternoon. Document your Alive journey and then share an Alive shot. So that's why it's really for the business partners. And first place is a MacBook Pro. Second place is a flight and hotel stay at the next Alive convention. And third place is a $500 gift card that you can use anywhere. There's some other things that you have to do, but I can put that information in there. But it's really going to challenge you to not only take the journey, but post about the journey. Do it before and after, all of that good stuff. We're going to do all of that. And that'll be available to you. But there's some good price. I need a MacBook Pro, baby. I need that MacBook Pro, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I need that in my life. I need that. Yes, it is. Mm-hmm. It is. I'm telling you, like, that's why I love this company. I absolutely love this company and the things that we're able to do. Yeah. Antoine, this is what I need you to do, because I struggle with getting in touch with you. So Antoine, can you do me a favor? Can you drop your email or something, some way I can get in touch with you? Okay. Or better yet, let me post how you can, and you can text me. Let me see if I can comment. Let me do my email, and then I'll get you my number. I don't want spam to get my number. There's enough of them with it now. So Antoine, please email me so I can get in touch with you. All right. Okay. So please email me, Antoine, so I can get in touch with you. And anybody else who's interested in the Alive challenge, you can email me, and let me get in touch with, let me connect with you so that we can connect for real off of social media in real life. Okay. I want to get to know you in real life, connect with you in real life, because I believe there are some real life things that we have to do. Thank you so much, man of God. I appreciate it. Listen, y'all, we started the prophetic boot camp yesterday. If you were in the prophetic boot camp, let them know what went down. How did it go down? God did his thing, baby. You hear me? Ooh, I love God. If you are still interested, we still got some spots left. If you are interested in the prophetic boot camp, but you didn't get a chance to get registered, you still can register and participate. Listen, I'll see what April said. That first class was intense. God spoke and moved, and he did. Um, you know, I'm a firm believer in allowing God to direct what I do. Well, the first month, the first 4 weeks of the boot camp, we're dealing with character. We're dealing with you and personal character. And in order for prophets to be able to do what they need to do, they need to be able to do it from a healed place. And most prophets are wounded. And their wounds end up showing up in their interactions with others. So we're dealing with character. We're dealing with childhood trauma. We're dealing with saboteurs, spiritual gifts, and childhood trauma, saboteurs, spiritual gifts, and love. Those are 4 areas that really have to be addressed in the life of a prophet and the character of a prophet. So we're dealing with character, baby. But let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna drop something, and I'm gonna talk about this tomorrow. That God said during that class. This is what God said. You are not what happened to you, and you're not what you did. You are not what happened to you, and you are not what you did. That is not who you are. So that was a powerful statement. And when it came out my mouth, I was like, oh, God, that's good. Oh, that was good right there. That was good. That was good. Like that. I felt that, baby. I felt that. You are not what happened to you, and you are not what you did. And it's important for you to know that. It's important for you to remember that. That's important. Listen. I know April. He's so amazing, isn't he? April said the outline for the 12 weeks is powerful. I'm in awe of how God dropped it. And he literally dropped it last night. I started the boot camp with a blank piece of paper. And I just said, okay, God. What you gonna do? What you gonna do, God? What you gonna do? And he showed himself strong and mighty, as always, right? I'm so grateful that I've learned how to just be obedient and trust the process that he's given me, and know that there will be people who will trust that process too, right? So, and know that it's gonna be good. Like whatever it is that God does, oh, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be real good. So, the first month we're dealing with character. The second month we're dealing with, what did I call it, April? Oh, goodness. I can't even remember. I know the third month, we're dealing with prophetic activation. But the second month, it deals with like what kind of prophet you are. Oh, prophetic gifts. Prophetic gifts, your prophetic gift, and how your prophetic gift shows up, how it operates, prophetic wisdom. We'll be dealing with, oh my goodness, I can't remember what else it was, like, because it was under the anointing. It was under the anointing. I had to go back and look, but it's good. It's good, but it deals with the practical side of being a prophet. The practical side of being a prophet. We're going to have some special guests come in. We're going to have a prophetic council. And at the end of the class, there will be certificates, and you will have the opportunity to go before a prophetic council, a council of prophets. You'll have an opportunity to go before a council of prophets. You don't have to, but you can, to officially be admitted into the office of the prophet. So you'll have that option, but you will get a certificate, okay? Regardless, but you'll have the opportunity. It's not too late. It's not too late. You can still register. You can still sign up. Afterpay is available. So just know that. But go to bit.ly/DRV Prophetic BC, bit.ly DRV Prophetic BC, okay, to be able to tap into that. All right. So listen, I pray, y'all, that this word has blessed you. I pray that you have gotten out of it what you need for your day to end strong and stretch. Whew. Mm. They hung him high. They stretched him wide. 3 days later. 3 days later. No, no. What is it? They hung him high. They stretched him wide. What? Y'all help me with the rest of the song. They hung him high. They stretched him wide. 3 days later, for me, he died. No, hung him. I don't know the words, y'all, but it's, that's my song. That's love. That's love. Um, but I'm excited. I'm excited. Listen, I just wanted to come on and share that with you. He hung his head. For me, he died. Okay. They hung him high. They stretched him wide. He hung his head. For me, he died. That's love. Thank you, April. I appreciate that. I knew it was a hanging of the head in there somewhere. And for me, he died. I didn't know it all went together. Okay. So listen, you still got time to register for the prophetic boot camp. I'm telling you, it's an amazing experience. If you're not sure, you're wondering if it's for you, get in contact with me, have a conversation with me, and I'll be able to tell you if it's for you or not for you. I'll at least to be able to give you more detail. If you've been blessed by this word and you want to sow a seed, you can sow an end of the month seed, beginning of the new month seed. Okay. You trying to email me? It's not going through. Let me make sure I put the right email. drvjohnson777@gmail.com. That should be it. That should be it. Yeah, that should be it. Hopefully that'll work. If it does not work, if it doesn't work, you can listen. You can just call me or text me. What is my number? Yeah. He's not on Facebook. He's on YouTube. Yeah, that's why I said that. So my number is there. You can call me 850-532-4977. 850-532-4977. Of course, I'm going to say it off YouTube comments. I'm going to take it off YouTube comments, but Antoine, I want you to get it. So let me know when you've gotten it, Antoine. But yeah, you can call me. So listen, you can sow at Cash App $DRV Johnson 777. Cash App $DRV Johnson 777. Listen, know that I love you guys to life and life more abundant. Have an amazing, incredible, and epic day. Be blessed. Mwah.